My name is Dr. Lerato Masemola. I am a general medical practitioner.
Thank you. Doctor, I know that you are a health and a fitness fanatic. What motivates you and how do you motivate your patients as well to follow suit? Do you give them a whip or something like that?
What motivates me is leading by example. It's walking the talk. So I feel like I would be not genuine and authentic if I ask patients to exercise and eat healthy as a way of lifestyle management for their own health benefit. But I'm still on the other side and I don't exercise, I smoke and I eat junk. So that is one of the motivations, but I think the main thing is a very personal thing for me. I love how I feel when I exercise. I love the release of the endorphins, they feel good, they feel energized. I love how I look when I exercise. My muscles are toned, I can wear anything I want. So yeah, no, it's double-fold. It is for the patient's benefit to walk the talk, but it comes from within for me to feel healthy and vibrant all the time.
I love what you said about self-full, that you can't give something that you do not have.
Yeah.
Could you please repeat that for me?
I think as people, we are quick to judge and make things negative. If you are deemed to be doing things for yourself, they're like, oh, selfish, this person, they're selfish, they don't want to consider other people. I want to do things for me so that I fill my own cup first, so that my soul is full, that I'm self-full. And what comes from self-fullness is that it automatically, the overflow goes into other people. You're able to give without resentment, without burnout, without fatigue, and basically feeling like anxious as to why you're doing it, because you're full all the time. So to give to others comes very, very easily. So self-fullness is not selfishness. There must differentiate between the two, and you cannot give or pour to others from an empty cup. The old cliche still applies.
I love that so much. You don't know how much that resonates with you.
Yeah.
You are a runner and a mountain climber.
Yes.
What's next on your bucket list? Are you going to do scuba diving? It looks like you're a very extreme woman.
It's funny about scuba diving. So I have an issue with scuba diving. I've tried it on 3 occasions while on holiday. I get inside the water and when I'm supposed to go further down, I can't. But I've identified what the problem is. I don't thrive well in situations where there's no element of control from my side. And this is an area of development for me, and I will continue working on it. So I always obsess when I'm in that water and I'm going deeper. I think about all the patients I've treated who had burst eardrums and lung issues from scuba diving. I can't help it. So I think it's one area where I need to heal and do it. But my kids love it, so I always try to do it and incorporate it into our holiday excursions if it's available. So I would love to scuba dive, but I can't brag there. Skydiving I've done. I think the next thing for me really is on the hiking still. I like to travel and I like to hike, so I like to combine the two. I want to go to Mount Elbrus in Russia, which is going to be on pause now because they are busy fighting other countries. I want to go to Machu Picchu in Peru. So I want to travel to hike, but also to see the places around where I'm hiking. That's what's next on the list.
You're actually living life to the fullest. I love that about you.
I try my best.
You are also known as a person that debunks myths, health myths. Can we go into that? What other myths do you know of that you want to debunk with us today?
Let's take the most obvious one that people don't actually, that is right in front of us all the time: sugar. Okay, this thing that fruit juices, 100% fruit juice, it's 100% is healthy. Do you know that fruit juice has more sugar than a lot of sodas, like more than Coke, guys? You know, and sugar is a drug actually, because people love sugar because of the way it makes them feel. But we condone that and we accept that more than cocaine and heroin. I'm just saying. So that is one myth that I know right up front, that people think, healthy foods, just because it comes from nature 100%, it's the combinations of what's in it also can be harmful for you. Just because I'm vegan, I'm not. I'm not saying that. People go, I'm vegan, I check the salt content in the food you're buying because it could be quite unhealthy. And then also, we must eat 3 times a day with snacks in between. I'm not a bodybuilder. Why am I eating like a bodybuilder? I'm not 2 years old trying to grow a body. There's no need for all that energy. We must learn to listen to our bodies. Also, learning to listen to our bodies is very, very resourceful, because when you're sick, if you listen to your body, it tells you what it needs to get better. And most of the time, food is their medicine, or cutting out certain foods is their medicine. You get somebody who's an ulcer, but they eat the spiciest things anyway. Your body's telling you this thing makes you sick, it gives you pain, but you keep putting it in your mouth. No, guys, we must do better.
In fact, there's a beautiful quotation that let food be your medicine.
100%. You know, and like I when I say these things, people are like, oh, but we're not gonna have patience. I'm not in the medical industry to make money. I make money other places.
Yeah, don't kill people for the sake of profit.
You know, so when I give advice and I lose the patient because they become a better person, I'm happy that they are healthier. That's all that matters to me.
I love that.
Yeah.
You've been with many publications, and you are famous. That's what
I wouldn't say
publishing does it.
famous, but yeah, I've been published in a few magazines and newspapers. Yes.
So between us, what are those celebrities, the secrets that they have? Some of them, they look young. I was looking at Mam Koni. She was in something that looks like a
Like a
charger
coffin.
or something. Yeah. So what are their secrets? Why are they so younger than us?
So I'm not going to single out any person specifically because you know my life is very busy. I don't follow trends and all those things, but I've seen some of these things. So first and foremost, looking after yourself. So the person you mentioned also exercises quite a lot. They drink enough water, so they look after themselves. So you have to not just take what you see on social media as that's the one thing that they're doing. There can be a number of things, and what I like about social media is that it awakens things. People can see things, but just beware what you see on one person's post is not their whole life, you know. But when talking about like youthfulness, sleep well, eat well, exercise, drink more water than alcohol and juices and all those things.
I love that.
Yeah.
Before I let you go, your mission to motivate, in fact, to inspire. I even memorized this. So you would say it with me. So you inspire, you touch,
Yes.
you heal, and you restore. You see, I'm even motivating myself. You are
Yeah.
inspiring that. So with all that, it sounds like a whole lot of work.
Yeah.
What do you do to unwind from all that restoring and healing of the nation?
I am someone who either you call me a polymath, who I like a lot of things, I do a lot of things, or you say I have attention deficit, and that's why I do a lot of things because I can't keep attention on one thing. I do many things. Exercising actually unwinds me because that's the time that I get to spend with myself. I don't do a lot of group stuff. So if I run alone. If I do my strength training, I do it alone. So I can go within. So that actually for me helps me to ground myself. Okay? Reading and writing. When I write, as I see the words flow, either on the computer or in my journal, there's a sense of fulfillment in my soul, and that again grounds me and makes me unwind. I enjoy a glass of wine now and then, but spa days, guys, spa days are the hack. Spa days are where it's at. It's my birthday month. Please send lots and lots of spa vouchers. You will win my heart. I will literally sell over my kidneys to you. Yeah.
You are a wealth of knowledge. I would love to spend time with you. So for those people that would want to follow you and know more about you, where can we go and find you on socials?
So on social media platforms is Dr. So Lovely with an L-E-E at the end. So it's Dr_LOVELEE on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Twitter. And I have a physical business, which is a medical practice. So if you're close enough to me, I'm in Gauteng, in Randburg, in Bromhof, the suburb, then you're welcome to come and see me for your health needs, for your aesthetics needs, because my practice includes medical aesthetics with scar treatments, acne treatment, rejuvenation of the skin and the body contouring, weight loss, and all sorts of other things that you can find in aesthetics. And yeah, I mean, I've got patients from Mamelodi, so what's your problem? If you want to come see me, it's your problem, not mine.
No excuse.
No excuse.
Doctor, thank you very much for your time.
It's only a pleasure. Thank you.